Hey, what's up guys? Shuckle King here, bringing you my battle for UPBA. We are facing off against Galladite. Currently, I am the 8th seed in this playoff format we have here, and he is the number 1 seed. He has a cinderACE, which is libero, so definitely pretty strong. Hopefully we can take him on. If you look at my Soul Galeo matchup, it doesn't look great between Rotom, Wash, Garchomp, cinderACE, Becture all being here. But hopefully we can throw a little bit of surprise into some of his plans, and hopefully we can make this work out. I am kind of surprised about Caparajah plus the Silvally in this game, because I thought Galar Moltres was an option to come, and it did not come. So I feel pretty fine about that. I think it gives me a little bit of better chance for Soul Galeo to do decent damage. We're going to lead with the Lego because it is a Focus Sash lead. And we'll see if he's scared off here. So this is a pretty standard max special attack, max speed Lego with Stealth Rocks and Toxic Spikes. Hopefully I can keep them out throughout the game, because unless it's Silvally Poison, he does not have a grounded Poison type. Power Gem and Dazzling Gleam hits everything on the team for pretty decent damage except for the Caparajah. Foul Play might have 2-hit KO'd it, but I'm not entirely sure. It depends on the spread. We're going to go right for the Stealth Rocks. Unless he's Choice Scarf, I don't think you stay in on this. Because if I am Choice Scarf, you would just die to the hit. So if he's Scarf Zen Headbutt, or maybe even Scarf High Jump Kick, that might not be a bad play. So he's going to U-turn. We'll see if it's Scarf or not. 185 down to 128. That is 57 damage. So 57 just looks like Jolly, not boosted. It could also be Adamant, so that's good information to have. We are going to get Rocks up, that's great. He might get Rocks up as well, but I'll get a layer of T-Spikes up, which I think is okay. I feel fine getting a layer of Toxic Spikes here. It could be Poison Silvally. I kind of doubt it, and if anything, that opens me up a little bit for my Landers to do a little bit better. It could also be Grass Silvally, so I do have to watch out for that. But I'm fine getting a layer of Toxic Spikes up here. Even if he kills me off, with like an Iron Head or a Heavy Slam, he might go for Rocks here. We'll see. He's going to go for Stealth Rocks. That's fine. Now, I can go just for chip damage here, or I can go into my Landorus. It doesn't seem like a bad idea to go into the Landorus, but I want this healthy. Actually, I don't necessarily care if it's healthy. I'm going to go into the Landorus here. So this is a Yachi Berry Landorus with Gravity. Gravity will make sure that Earthquake will hit like the Galar Moltres, which didn't come this game, but obviously the Rotom Wash. So if I Gravity as the Rotom Wash switches in, with the little bit of speed, I assume I'll speed the Rotom Wash. There's really no reason for the Rotom to run much speed in this game, and I should kill and return with an Earthquake. The bulk allowed me to live 2 Pyro Balls from the cinderACE, and I would take a Rotom Wash Hydro Pump after Rocks, assuming that it's not special attack invested. I don't think he's going to do a whole lot to me. We will see. Hopefully not. We get an Intimidate off. That is nice. At least I have my Lego for a little bit more to do later on. 165 down to 89. So it looks like it's not max attack. I feel fine going for the Gravity here. It could be a Shuckleberry, Caparajah, but I feel pretty confident that the Rotom's going to switch in. Let's see what this is. This is the Rotom. Hopefully this is not Choice Scarf, because if it is Choice Scarf, then, or even like Speedy, that would not be great. We'll see if it's Leftovers. It is Leftovers. I imagine this is max HP, max defensive, which in that case, I would kill with an Earthquake right here. So hopefully this plan works out for me. If it is a faster Rotom, that would be unfortunate because of the Gravity. He will hit the Hydro Pump 100% and kill me, because I am not taking a Hydro Pump. I'm actually Yachi Berry predicting the Silvally to have Ice coverage. He is a faster Rotom Wash, so that is definitely unfortunate. So I can go into my Zarude and go for a Power Whip. Zarude is a choice Garf user with max speed, max attack, with close combat there to hit the Caparajah plus maybe like a Steel Savali or something like that. U-turns to gain momentum. Power Whip hits the team for pretty decent damage like the Garchomp plus the Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash should get OHKO'd and Garchomp probably 2-hit KO'd. Zark's Lariat hitting like the Cinderace for pretty decent damage in the Spectrier. Close combat can maybe 2-hit KO to Galar Moltres depending on its spread, but it didn't come this game, so it's not as important. The switching seems kind of limited to this. And a Power Whip should kill. So I can go for a close combat here. That would do a lot of damage to the Caparajah. I don't think you stay in with this. I feel fine going for a close combat. It's definitely risky, but I think he's going to make the switch out. Let's see. Mr. Jawsome is the Garchomp. Okay, we'll see if this is like a Rocky Helmet set, but at least I'll get a poison on it, which doesn't seem that bad. A Power Whip would have done a lot of damage, though. So that is about 30%. Maybe like a defensive Garchomp? Yeah, so that's like, looks like a physically defensive Garchomp. I'm pretty fine going into my Togekiss and then going for a Baton Pass. Rotom could come out here pretty easily as well, honestly. We'll see what the play is. So this is a mixed defensive Togekiss, with the defense investment allowing me to live a Gunk Shot from Cinderace if that was a set, and also 2 Pyro Balls. I also will live 2 non-boosted Spectrier Shadow Balls, which seems great. And even if I get a Thunder Wave on it, the 4 speed will actually guarantee the outspeed to Spectrier, which is nice. This is just a general pivot in this game, because Rotom Wash seems like a pretty easy switching in Togekiss, since I can't Thunder Wave it. So I'm going to probably Baton Pass a lot and just try to get all my other threats in this game. A Toxic. Okay. I'm fine with this. We're going to rack up some damage on the Garchomp. I can Baton Pass out, and we should be fine. If the Rotom comes in, then it's going to get poisoned. So that also seems pretty okay for me. But definitely would have liked the Landorus to kill the Rotom Wash. Unfortunate there. We'll see if he has like Iron Head or Stone Edge to do pretty decent damage to me. But I imagine you just go... You might go into Rotom, but then you would get poisoned potentially. So maybe that's not the play you want to do. It's a tough call. I honestly might go into my Solgaleo if the Rotom Wash comes out here. Caparajah comes out. Okay. We'll get a little bit of chip damage with the rocks. My Sawk honestly looks pretty good to just go for a close combat. And I should claim it kill, unless it's like a Savali Fairy or something like that. Maybe Savali Poison to soak up the Toxic Spikes. So this is another Choice Garf user, Sawk. Close combat, Adamant, hits the team for pretty decent damage. Ice Punch would kill the Garchomp. Knockoff would kill the Spectrier unless it's like Colbur Berry. Close combat hits everything else. Poison Jab would hit like the Slurpuff, which didn't come, or like Savali Fairy or something on the line to that. Sturdy would have been nice to like guaranteed I'd live a hit, but because you got Rock Stuff, I won't have that. We'll see. But close combat should 2-hit KO. It should even 2-hit KO the Rotom Wash. It is Choppleberry. So we'll see if I died to this Caparajah here. I'm doing a lot of damage. I'll take that. But my 2 Scarfers are definitely getting weakened for a potential endgame with the Spectrier, so not great. And that's going to kill me. Okay, nice play. Not the greatest right now. I think I'm going to just go for the game here. So this is an Agility Meteor Beam Solgaleo. Definitely an interesting spread here. If I get an Agility up, I'll outspeed everything on the team, even like a Scar Cinderace, and probably a Scar Silvally, or a Scar Spectrier as well. Meteor Beam will give me a +1 special attack boost, and I feel like I can get that off pretty easily on like a Cinderace switching in, or on a Rotom Wash switching in. I could set up an Agility plus a Meteor Beam. Flamethrower is there for the Caparajah. Psychic hits everything else pretty well on the team. So hopefully this set could potentially win the game. I don't think you go for an attacking move on me. fearing that on weakness policy. I'm going to go for the agility here. I think I feel fine with that. This is a very offensive game, so definitely understandable if the game is going to be a lot shorter than my normal games, but I feel like you have to be scared with this Caparaja. Definitely risky. If cinderACE has like a Sucker Punch, then that'd definitely be unfortunate. Let's see what you go into here. I imagine it's the Rotom Wash, but we at least know it's not max HP, max defensive. It has some investment. So the Caparaja is switching out into Jed Swarovski. Rotom Wash comes out. Okay. Yeah, so I actually feel fine going for the Meteor Beam here. I feel like you would go for a Will-O-Wisp if you're the Rotom Wash. Predicting that I'm a physical set. I could also have gone for a substitute, I suppose. Hopefully I can get the +2 special attacks. That way I can probably kill the cinderACE. It'll be kind of close, and I do have to watch out for Sucker Punch. Alright, we are going to land. We do like 75%. Nice. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Do I just go for the kill? I think I do. It's either that. Is it Pain Split? It's probably a Volt Switch. It's probably Will-O-Wisp. It's probably a Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump's doing about 40% to me. So 85 damage. And then cinderACE. Sucker Punch. It's kind of a roll. Yeah, I'm going to just go for the Psychic. Maybe that's not the right play. But I'm going to be pretty healthy. And we'll see what his response is. He's going to sack off the Rotom Wash, which is okay with me. The Garchomp is weakened, the Caparaja is weakened, the Silvally is still pretty healthy. Maybe that Silvally Dark, I guess. That kind of seems weird. Honestly, I could still kind of save this. It's definitely weird. So I'm not going to kill with a Psychic, unless if I get a pretty high roll. I could go into Zarude here. You know what? I'm going to just go for the Psychic and get as much damage off on this as possible. It might not be the right play. I could also kill if I get a high roll here. I barely miss out on the kill. He's going to kill me with whatever Ghost move he's going to go for. But I imagine this is probably a Choice Scarfer. And I do outspeed it. So we are going to exchange. It's not that bad of a result. But we'll see if I can do anything about this. Oh, it's Life Orb. Okay. Not looking great for me. It's either going into Neo Lego. Probably the cinderACE comes out here. And I imagine it probably has high jump kick to kill me. I think I have to go into Togekiss. We'll see if it's Choice Scarf and if I'm going to get some toxic damage on it. Or see if it's Boots. It looks like it's Boots, right? So would it taken the damage by now? Yeah, it is Boots. If I go for a Thunder Wave, that would actually be great if he stayed. There's no way you stay in, though. I think he's going to U-turn out, so I think I Baton Pass here. Yeah, I'm fine with this. So we know my 180 down to 13. I can see if that's Adamant. Not that it really matters. I think the cinderACE is going to outspeed my Neo Lego no matter what. But hopefully I can get a Thunder Wave off on it. It's like at 24%. I think going into my Zarude is the safest option. You could go into... Do I kill a Power Whip? I'm pretty sure I killed a Power Whip, and I think I want to go for a Power Whip in case the Garchomp comes off and gets some Rocky Helmet. Plus recoil damage, I think I might be able to kill. Okay, I killed. It's not bad, I guess. I should still have Stealth Rocks, so kind of okay. Yeah, so this is going to come out. Annoying for sure. I imagine you just go for U-turn. You might Pyro Ball. Pyro Ball probably 2-hit KOs me. Which is kind of unfortunate. Is this more important? It probably is more. It's still kind of important to outspeed the Silvally. And what, the Copperajah is left. This also does decent damage to the Copperajah. I think the play might just go into Togekiss, and maybe he'll miss to maybe miss a Pyro Ball, or maybe he'll just go for a U-turn here, knowing that it'll kill the Zarude. Pyro Ball, okay. Decent damage. I think my play here is to go for a Thunder Wave. Hopefully he stays in and misses a Pyro Ball. And he doesn't. So that's going to be a win for my opponent. Definitely well played with the Choppleberry on the Copperajah. That definitely... It would have been great if I was able to pick up that kill. I suppose I might have a chance if I kill a Darkest Lariat. If I crit, I might kill. He also could be Sucker Punch. He's probably U-turn Pyro Ball. High Jump Kick. We'll see. A crit here would definitely be interesting. If he also misses into my Neolego and I kill, that would also be great. Let's see. A crit with a high roll might kill. Okay, I don't kill. If he missed there, that also would have been great for me. But yeah, we're going to go for the Power Gem here. If you miss a move, it could be Sucker Punch, I guess. And Sucker Punch might kill me. I don't think it would. So all comes down to a Power Gem here. I don't even know what the Silvally is right now. Assuming a High Jump Kick hits, it misses. Oh, it hits, right? Because of the animation? Yeah, alright. So good game to Galladite. Definitely had a pretty cool team. Maybe I should have gone for the second Meteor Beam boost with the Solgaleo. I probably should have, especially if he wasn't Sucker Punch cinderACE, which he doesn't look like he was. I feel like he would have gone for it on the Zarude otherwise, but good game. That's my end of the run here. But yeah, make sure you check out my DPL Game of the Week series I'm going to be having, and check out my opponent below. But until next time, later guys.